Hey everybody, Chris St. John here, Senior Architect and Dev doing Dev AI Tips. Today we'll be looking at how to take natural language and get it into basic database queries using ChatGPT and AI in just minutes. AI Dev Tips is a new tutorial series improving developer productivity. Maximize talent, minimize tedious tasks by using ChatGPT and other AI tooling techniques. Share this video with friends and colleagues, hit the like and the subscribe buttons. I sure appreciate it. Quick look at what's coming up in the video. First, we're going to recap some of what we've done in the previous videos as far as getting a schema from ChatGPT. Then we're going to go through some product scenarios that could come up and how we make some prompts out of those, get the output from ChatGPT, then we'll start trying those queries out in the database. Next, we're going to get a little bit more detailed with the scenarios. Once again, go through the prompt and the output, trying them out again, and then come up with some tips and improvements. This is brought to you by
Instantiate.io, AI tools to brainstorm, organize, and advance a successful startup. Go to Instantiate.io. Free sign up. Over 50 AI tools to help develop your business plan. Track your progress. No coding required, just put in your ideas. Organize, save, advance AI results into your startup plans. Sign up is free, easy, and fast. Go check it out.
So just a quick recap of what we've done previously. In previous videos, we developed a schema using ChatGPT that gave us a bunch of create tables, and we put those create tables into a tool called PostgreSQL.com. Then we created some fake data that allows us then to make some select queries. So let's assume we were brought some scenarios by the product manager, the product owner. And a scenario could be like retrieve a complete list of registered users. Another one could be retrieve all available products priced below a certain amount. Another one could be retrieve all orders made by specific users. So we're going to throw this into ChatGPT, but first we're going to copy and paste the schema into the prompt again, just in case ChatGPT isn't aware of it. And then I say, I'm working with this schema. All queries I ask you should relate directly to this schema. Do not change the schema unless directed. Are you ready? For the prompt, I'm just going to throw in, please create a query I can run on my PostgreSQL database. For this scenario, retrieve a complete list of registered users. Obviously, this is a very simple query, but it gets it quite easily. And this is just getting our feet wet for the next queries. Let's just go ahead and try the pg-sql.com tool, and it works. Let's try the next prompt. Please create a query I can run in my PostgreSQL database for this scenario. Retrieve all available products priced below a certain amount. And we get back the result, and it tells us to fill in the amount that we want to check for, and let's give that a shot. So I put one in initially for what it gave me, which is less than a particular price. I got two results, but I also want to see some of the other results. So I just switched it to greater than 20, and that gave me a whole lot more results. Great. Looks like the product manager has brought us some more scenarios. Just a couple more there. I think it may be easier to just copy and paste all these scenarios and then ask for select statements for them all at once. Okay, it's given us a great result. We have 5 select statements that fit all of those scenarios. While I was trying to get through these queries so quick to validate them, I accidentally didn't change the variable on one. So this is the type of error you would get. Column your user ID does not exist. You will have to customize the queries to your needs. So now let's check this back in our database, pg-sql.com, and we do see that everything is working as expected. We can check the orders by user ID by grouping like this. I wanted to see some different data with the grouping, so I just did an update to set some orders for user ID 5. We can see the result here. That looks good. You see a count of 3 now for user ID 5, as expected. Okay, so just some last minute tips and improvements. Scenarios can be entered one by one or several, but just don't make them too long because a lot of times ChatGPT will not be able to finish it. You can solicit queries in general or be more specific. It's up to you for what kind of results you want. If you have a product manager, a product owner, or a UX teammate, it's a good idea to ask them to write out these gherkin scenarios because in a lot of companies, it really is their job or they're supposed to work with you on this. Getting these gherkin scenarios can actually speed up your job quite a bit if you can generate code rapidly with these. And it also means that it's easier to validate the scenario with them because they've either written it or they've helped you write it. So that's it for this video. I really appreciate you watching it. I'm having a great time making these. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this with friends and colleagues. Also, check out instantiate.io. This is a website with a bunch of tools that are AI driven for startups, getting your startup idea into a startup plan so that you're getting off the ground quicker. Instantiate.io, and it's a free sign up.